Good evening, everybody. Good evening. How are we all doing today? Hopefully, everybody is doing well. Welcome to the stream, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are we all doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are back with some more Danmachi Battle Chronicle. Hello, hello, lads. Hello, everybody. How are we all doing today? Let me ping everybody in the Discord that we're alive right now. There we go. Danmachi Battle Chronicle. Come hang out. There we go. Beautiful stuff being out there. And also then quickly go over here and check this out as well. There we go. Live right now. Come hang out. But yes, No Void, Leon, and Phantom. How are you all doing today? Hopefully everybody is doing well. Welcome to the stream, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We've got a lot to chat about, of course, with the Argo Day happening. A bit of a surprise campaign from out of nowhere from yours truly. But of course, yours truly being Danmachi Battle Chronicle and Aiming Inc. A bit of a surprise, no idea. Danmachi never had Argonaut Day, so this is kind of a bit of a surprise, to be quite honest. Well, we don't even know if Argonaut himself is coming necessarily. All we know is that there's a one-horned Minotaur raid, which is most likely going to be the one from Season 1. And that's it. We don't even know if it's actually Argonaut himself, which is really weird to say the least. We'll have to wait and see, of course. If it is actually Argonaut coming, I would be fairly shocked. And I would be very disappointed in them that they did not build this up. This should have... If it is, or if Argo actually comes as a unit, right? No build-up is shocking to me. I would be very, very surprised if it is actually Argo coming. But we'll have to wait and see. I think there will be something Argonaut related, maybe like a mini event, maybe, or something to kind of, parallelize, I don't know if that's even a word, Bell and Argonaut, but I don't know if an Argonaut unit is actually going to come. So we'll wait and see on that front, of course, right? But yeah, no, I'm fairly surprised about that. We'll talk more about it in just a moment, of course, right? But yeah, fairly shocking to me. I kind of wasn't expecting anything this week, to be quite honest. All I was expecting was, the usual shenanigans of us getting, event ranking, and that's about it. Well, event ranking, and that's about it, literally, right? Because we know we're getting event ranking this week, right? And it's going to be happening on Monday, of course, right? I thought that was all we're going to be getting. Color me surprised. Color me surprised is what I will say. Bit of a shocker in that sense, of course, right? Familiar Festival, it's starting a little bit later, no? 7 a.m. in the morning? Usually it starts at 4 p.m. in the morning, 4 a.m. in the morning. Okay, 7 a.m. in the morning is, I'm okay with that as well. I'm okay with that. I mean, I won't be able to do it in the morning when I get up then, because I'll be at work, of course, right? But I might have to come back and do it, of course, or do it when I start stream up, maybe when the next time happens. All right, Maxwell, take it. All good, mate. All good. Welcome to the stream, anyways. Nonetheless. But yes, today we'll be majorly just chilling, talking about Argo Day, doing my usual shenanigans. Of course, we do have a new season of Uncharted Battlefield as well to do as well, so we'll get around to doing that as well. If we get Argonauts and the others from the Argo event, it might draw people in. I don't think it's going to be that extravagant. I don't think so. I just think that this is a campaign they want to do out of nowhere, kind of. Partially, I think just because they kind of know that they have to pull out the big one from their back pocket, potentially, right? But we'll have to wait and see. Of course, on how they execute it and what exactly is coming up. I will say this. I don't think we're actually going to be getting Argonaut. I will say that immediately. I don't think we're going to be getting Argonaut. I would be very surprised if we actually end up getting Argonaut. But yeah, 1 second. Let me just do this. Yeah. Oh my god, something's in my eye. That's why I'm blinking so weirdly. Sorry. There we go. Such a 1 second. Just typing something to a friend of mine. 1, 2, and 3 will all be there. Alright, there we go. Sweet ass. But yeah, I don't think we'll get Argonaut, because I don't see how they can do Argonaut this early, especially when they don't have any of the other... Bro, Aina I mean, I know I keep saying Aina, Naza, so on and so forth. You can't do Argonaut. I'm sorry. I know as much as people will want something to come so that it excites people, I don't think they should do it for the sake of, you know, just trying to get exciting things happening, to be honest. In my personal opinion, I just don't think it makes any sense. As much as you want to facepalm over their Phantom, or anybody else will be facepalming at that, I don't think it makes sense at all, in my opinion. I know it'll be like a good adrenaline rush, but that'll just pull out the accusations of them trying to make this a cash grab even more so than it already is, right? So I don't think it's fair for people to say it. I don't know who Argonaut is. Was he in the anime? No. So Argonaut is, Argonaut is the hero from the Age of Heroes, basically. The one that obviously Tiona and Belle keep referring to as the original hero, the very first hero from the Age of Heroes, basically. His prequel story was shown for the very first time in Danmimo, and Omori was the one who wrote it. It is now a light novel as well, so it's actually been adapted into a light novel, and effectively he's sort of like a reincarnation, effectively, of Belle is a reincarnation of Argonaut, basically, and there are many characters like that around him, along with other characters as well, who have been obviously been reincarnated into characters in the modern era as well. So Argonaut is basically Belle's reincarnation, or Belle is Argonaut's reincarnation, effectively, for just for a TLDR and the best way to put it. And we're gonna be getting it we're gonna be getting a Argonaut Day as a result of that. It's actually quite important to the story, because even Belle has some skills related to Argonaut, not necessarily Argonaut himself, but like Argonaut named skills, and he's nicknamed Argonaut by Tiona, and generally as well, you know, he's very inspired by the Argonaut story, so it makes sense that they're going for this. And in fact, Belle versus Astreus is actually sort of like a pseudo sequel event, kind of, because the original Argonaut also went up against a Minotaur as well. So yeah, it's basically a big sort of like full-on like self-fulfilling prophecy kind of thing, effectively going on, that Omori is doing with Belle versus Astreus, basically. But yeah, that's effectively Argonaut Day, and that's why a lot of people are like, what the fuck? Argonaut Day? Are we serious? Are we actually getting Argonaut himself, right? And yeah, a lot of people love Argonaut as well. He's probably one of the favorite characters in Danmachi. So yeah, I think it's very much something a lot of people want. So we'll have to wait and see on how they execute it, of course, right? Again, I don't think it's going to be anything that crazy. I mean, like a battle item, Argonaut storybook as a battle item, I could see that happening, and I think that would be pretty cool as well. I mean, as I said, I would like more Danmachi, like proper Danmachi focused items. So yeah. No, I'd say Minotaur makes more sense, in my opinion. Belle's whole story is, I don't even think Greek mythos necessarily, because of course I'd say Ice is more dragon focused and so on and so forth. But Belle, I'm not even talking about Danmachi as in the rest of Danmachi, but Belle mainly is very Greek mythos inspired. In fact, he's heavily inspired by your Theseus's, what's his name? Jason, your so on and so forth, right? Perseus and so on and so forth. Belle is probably one of the most inspired characters from those 3 or 4 heroes that are in the Greek mythology. And so the Minotaur obviously being one of the most famous, if not the famous Greek enemy for one of these heroes. Like, I would probably say he's probably by and far away the most famous one, no doubt about it. I think everybody, if you remember anything from Greek mythology when it comes to any of these heroes, it's literally the Minotaur. So yeah, isn't Belle inspired by Theseus? Primarily Theseus, but he also is taking inspirations from other heroes as well. It's not just only Theseus, it's everything. Yeah, no, he's inspired a little bit by Theseus. He's definitely inspired by Theseus. I would say a majority, if not at least 50%. But I feel like he's taking a lot. Omori's taken a lot from all the 3 or 4 or 5 different heroes that are, in Greek mythology and Greek mythos, and put it into Belle, basically. So yeah, but that's exactly the reason why the Minotaur makes the most sense for Bell compared to a dragon or a Hydra or a Kraken or anything of that sort. Because again, also the other reason is Minotaurs are probably just the most popular enemy, pretty much, as well. I mean, it doesn't have to be completely inspired by all these characters, I would say. Leon, I wouldn't really go to that lengths, but yeah, he is inspired nonetheless. Yo, Panda, what's up? Argonaut cool scene card is a must. Oh, I would love it, man. I would absolutely love it if we get a good scene card. A scene card, I think, is also very likely, actually. I think, scene card, I think is very possible because it's just 2D artwork, right? And to be fair, an Argonaut unit is actually, in theory, not that difficult because realistically, the main difference that they have to make with Bell and Argonaut is, well, pretty much their attire. And that's about it. A little bit of a change, maybe some slight changes in the color of the eyes, I guess, some slight adjustments. Outside of that, slight changes in the hairstyle a little bit, but for the most part, it's identical anyways. It's not that difficult. So in theory, they could just make Argonaut and be like, here you go. It'll look like Bell anyways. But like, yeah, they could technically, but I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Is there a possibility that Argo event is going to be the same as Arrow of Orion? I don't see it happening because I think if we were to get a proper Argonaut story event, right? I feel like we would have gotten a full build-up for it, you know? I think we would have gotten a proper build-up, and this is what I'm saying. Like, I don't see it happening purely because there's been no build-up to it. No trailer, no teasers, no nothing. It's just been like, oh, Argonaut Day campaign coming up, and it's like, motherfucker, what's an Argonaut Day in the first place, brother? What do you mean by that, bruh? It's crazy. I mean, that will probably happen towards the end of the story, most likely with One-Eyed Black Dragon, to be fair, Leon. Taking the best heroes with him into that fight. And you could say that that is something that might happen. We'll see. We'll have to wait and see. That is something that could very well happen. So I wouldn't be surprised about that one, to be honest. I really would not be surprised about that one. We're only 20 minutes away from reset, so I'm not gonna use my stamina just yet. That's what I was thinking of. I was just like, should I use my stamina yet or no? But I'll probably just save up my stamina. We'll go back into some Magic Stone Scramble. Get closer and closer to Diamond 3, of course, right? We got a cook over there. But yeah, make his hair longer and give him a proper sword. Yeah, pretty much. That's all they realistically need to do. That's all they realistically need to do. But yeah, that's why I don't think they're gonna do an Argonaut event. I mean, if they are gonna do a proper story event like Arrow of Orion, I mean, it makes sense then why we haven't gotten any story content, potentially. But again, I would be fucking yelling at them if they didn't. It's not on the roadmap. They didn't mention it on the roadmap, nor did they make any teaser or anything for it. I would be fucking yelling at them at the fact that they have done zero promotion for this shit. How have you not done any promotion for it if it is going to be as grand as we think it might be, or you're thinking it might be, Phantom? Well, again, Leon, you are trying to completely say like, oh, it'll follow the mythos exactly. It's just inspiration. It only needs to take a little bits and bobs and whatnot. Even the whole thing with Bell and Thesis is very like bits and bobs. Yes, of course, you could say that it's more, a lot of it is, you know, coming across, but it doesn't have to be exact. So yeah. Let's see. Did I miss anything else? Let me just check. I don't know about Thesis, but I knew about Minotaur. I think a lot of people know about the Minotaur. Also, what helps is that you have games like, or series like Percy Jackson, where the Minotaur was a prominent piece as well. Especially, I think it was in book 4, I think, of Percy Jackson or something like that. And so there are also other sort of like things as well, you know, here and there that where, you know, the Minotaur has been extremely popularized and stuff. So I wouldn't be surprised that more people know about the Minotaur than even Thesis himself, more so, or any of the heroes. I would say that out of all the heroes, Hercules is probably the most well-known because of Disney, and then the Minotaur is probably the most well-known villain, effectively, outside of maybe like a Medusa or something. But even then, Medusa's, yeah. But yeah. Hello, Rezwan. What's up, mate? How are you doing? When I heard Argonaut for a second, I thought they would do a story from his journey to bring Epimetheus. Well, yeah, about that. Well, I probably should still make a video on that potentially because I don't know if people did I make a video on that ever at the end? Let me just check. Argonaut, Fate, Gale, right? I don't think I ever did. Oh yeah, no, because I remember I didn't make a video on it purely because I remember Amori and the Danmachi team asking everybody to not spoil anything from it because it was limited to the special edition. But I think it's been enough time and I think enough people have seen it for me to make a video on it. I haven't made a video on it. I might make a video on it tomorrow maybe, considering if we are getting Argonaut Day, I think it would be good timing for me to do that. But yes, I probably should do that. Yes. Okay. I probably will do that next. I'll probably do that next because I completely forgot to do. I never did it because of that, and I just forgot about it after that. Even though I think we've spoken about it in the live streams here and there, but in the special edition of Argonaut, the light novel, the special edition that was given bought by people, there was a special letter that Amori Sensei himself wrote. Basically, going from Argonaut to Orna, I think it was. I think it was Orna or Ariadne. I can't remember. I think it might have been Orna. And it details a lot of his story. So we'll talk about that in tomorrow's video, most likely. Minotaur is in Hades as well. Yes, that is true. That is true. Hello, Twilight. Hello, hello. Well, I would say Fate and a couple of other things. Medusa is very well used even outside of Fate. I feel like Medusa is one of the more popular ones for sure, alongside Minotaur, the Minotaur. Achilles as well. Yes, Achilles as well as another hero as well because of Achilles' heel. I mean, that's one of the most common phrases, right? Everybody knows about it, right? For that reason as well. But yeah, I would say Hercules, Achilles, and Minotaur and Medusa is probably what I would say like are the most popularized sort of characters, I would say, if you really want to go about it from Greek mythos. All right, let me just beat him up here so that I can get some abilities. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Fuck you. Fuck you. Let me just do this. There we go. Oh, shit. Be wild if we got an Argo unit now? Yeah, I just don't see it happening personally, but I don't think it's impossible either, you know? I don't see it being unlikely either, but I do think it is unlikely nonetheless. It's unlikely, but unlikely at the same time. You know what I mean? It's a bit of a weird one. It's a bit of a weird one is the best way to put it. Got him. Double KO. You win. Oh, enough. Okay, that was a bit of a surprise to me. Oh boy, 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 oh boy. Ah boy. This ain't looking too good. Who's in the lead, man? Don't go for me, brother. Is that Daphne? Oh, he's using Daphne. Oh. Yeah, I wasn't gonna be able to do anything. The thing Argonaut had such ideas during an age where the world was. I mean, but that's he's one of the that's why he's the first hero, right? That's why he is the first hero and the bringer of the Age of Heroes, and why he's so popular in the community as well. You know, because he's basically Bell at what he should be at his peak, basically, and we saw his peak basically. Well, I mean, yeah, they're not perfect reincarnations of, or they're not perfect incarnations of one another. They've got their differences, but their core values and stuff are very identical, nonetheless. You know, they're very identical, nonetheless. They're very identical, nonetheless. I mean, yeah, of course, but that's, again, yeah, it's not surprising there. They're trying to mold him into it, but he's still young and he's still trying his best as well. And it's a different era as well, nonetheless, you know, it's a very different era. Is the most unleashed a hero is? You know, Parvati willing to sacrifice everything for the world, but that was the whole, what's it called? That was the whole idea behind it, you know. And that's why everybody else got like, you know, so inspired by him. Like, you know, everybody was like, brother, this guy's a fucking idiot, but he's one of the best idiots we found, basically. You know, every single one of them, you know, what's his name? Oh, fuck. Jesus Christ, I'm losing, forgotten all their names, but everybody, pretty much every one of them, Fina, Elmina, Orna, all of them thought the same thing, basically, you know? Every single one of them had the same thought process when it came to this one. Oh, man. Yuri, Galmus, all of them. Oh, God, the frames again. No! Why does this always happen when I want to go off screen for a little bit, man? They were all like, if this guy can do it, why the fuck can't we? Basically. There we go, got some points there. Uh-oh. Yikes. Caved Gale is the best guild. That changed my mind. You can't. Appreciate it, mate. Appreciate it. I do think Argonaut was a royal. Well, we don't know about that. We don't really know much about his past, but that doesn't really matter. Well, it's what he did, basically, that mattered the most. And he did it. He did cook. He besought Gale. God damn it. I want to just shoot. Oh, for heaven's sakes. Screw you guys, man. Get both of them. Okay, I didn't get both of them. Are you serious? You've got to be joking me, bro. Alright, let's go. Let's continue on here. They hinted, nothing confirmed. Pretty much, yeah. They just hinted towards it and that's about it. They didn't do much more than that. Oh, God. Oh, come on. Yeah, the lag gameplay is beautiful, man. It's absolutely gorgeous. I love playing in like 160 ping while also my PC is just dying. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. No. No. Okay, I survived that. Good. I love there's this one guy who's always in the lobbies trying to just use the Hostess of Fertility units together. Very inspired. Very inspired. Appreciate it, Clint. Appreciate it. Alright, let's go over here. There we go. Oh, come on, man. Oh, God. Yeah, and I was gonna die there, basically. Non-meta is the way to go. No, I respect it, man. I respect it massively. I think it's the best. It's just trying out something a bit different and playing something a little bit different. Come on, he should... Yeah, there we go. I don't know if I was the reason why that happened, but let's go. Oh, God, get the Minotaur. Bald Gale is the best Gale. I don't know if I'd ever go bald, though. I almost did when I was in... when I'd gone on holiday to Dubai for a couple of weeks, right? And I had to get a haircut there. The guy didn't understand what I was trying to say. The guy had zero idea on what I wanted, and let's just say I basically went for a military style haircut. Basically, it wasn't good. It just was not good. But yeah, it's something I probably will never do again. Barber just winged it pretty much, man. Next birthday stream, let's go bald. Nah, I'd have to get like $1,000 for that shit. Nah, no way. I ain't doing it without maybe 500. I could probably be convinced for 500, but 750 I think is a good medium. Gale Sensei, oh my God, almost lost his dignity. Well, it was almost bad. The problem is because it was like so close to when I was supposed to leave as well. No, the funny thing is I got my haircut done. And then we went later on to try and fix it because it was almost screwed over, to just give it some shape and like, you know, actually put it back into like a somewhat of a fade that I normally run, right? I went to another barber place like towards the end of my trip to just go from there. No, it did not. That's the thing. It did not. I had to get it fixed before I went back to uni, basically. It was terrible, man. It was so bad. I just was like, nope, not happening, chief. We need to start a GoFundMe to make Gale bald. Oh my lord. Oh yeah, the Whelp Trio. I see you there, Pacheri. God damn. I'll show you that is a little bit more than just non-meta. I think that's a little bit more than just non-meta, I feel, though. God damn. I'll go to work only for this goal. Fuck giving myself food. It's all about making Gale go bald. Yeah, you could make an argument and say that if Lufia and Bell were a little bit closer, then it would be more like Bell and or Argonaut and Fina. But yeah. Yeah, bald is not something I've done ever in my life. I've never done it. I like having a head of hair in my head, please and thank you very much. I've not run into any hair loss problems at all so far, so I'd like to keep it that way. I'd like to keep it that way. I'd like to stick to having some hair on my head, please. Thank you very much. Oh god, this lag, bro. I need to restart my game after this. There's no way I can play in these conditions. Not in these conditions. Alright. To be honest though, I wouldn't mind dyeing a little bit of my hair though. So I mean, hey, listen, maybe in the future, maybe that can be an easy goal probably that I'd probably set up. Although I would need to figure out how to do it, you know, well enough to the point where I don't fuck my own hair up. But yeah. All right, let's go here. There we go. Launch. Did I get anybody there? No. Damn, bro. Well survived, man. That's why I put him in S tier though. To go fully white like a Bell, bro, that's crazy. Oh my god. I mean, yeah, that would be something else. I'd look like an old man, not Bell like Bell. That's the problem. I'd look like an old man. Gold streaks maybe. Either that or just go for like a basic like blue or red or something, or blonde. Yeah, it's one of those types of hairs maybe I'd go for. Yeah, Argonaut is her idol. It's not, I wouldn't say suspiciously. She's also a lover of old stories as well. So like, yeah, Orna. Tiona is the reincarnation of Orna. But still, I wouldn't say it's suspiciously, considering she also reads the stories just like Bell. And was like, oh, you know, Bell reminds me of Argonaut. So, yeah. So that's why. Oh wait! I forgot. Let me restart the game 1 second, just to kind of reset everything basically. Let's just do this. There we go. Let me just also do some things really quickly. Yeah, bro, that bot has been there since day one. I don't understand why there's a bot with that. Why there's a bot with the name Galeriot? Out of all things, bro, they could have done anything else. But like, damn, bro. Yeah, not only in the manga, I think in the light novel as well, they spoke about it a little bit as well. I'm pretty sure they did in the light novel as well. I could be misremembering. I need to reread volumes 1 to 5 again. It's been a long time since I have, but like, yeah, I'm pretty sure in the light novels as well they do. So yeah, it's not really too surprising. And that's why probably Tiona is one of the closest members outside of obviously Aizen and stuff, right? Tiona is probably the next closest member to Bell, probably. From the Loki familia, that is to say. Hey, there we go. Daily for the Magic Stone Scramble. Let me just get my this done. BP level 35. There we go. Hey, bro, every time, man. Every time it gives me extra, it's because of these hammers, man. These hammers add into this for some reason when you're collecting, even though you don't necessarily get it. It's crazy. It is crazy. One thing I actually want to do as well while we're here, before reset happens, funnily enough, as well. How am I looking on the item exchange side of things? Man, I still have a lot to get. I've got a lot of all-encompassing fauna to get, man. They gave too much. They gave too much. I'm almost done getting all the Valis, by the way, as well, man. We're good on Valis, I feel. Bro, nobody should be complaining about Valis after this event, bro. Especially if you're a starting player, assuming there are starting players. You don't need to worry about it. You do not need to worry about any form of Valis problems or anything of that sort. It's crazy. It's crazy how much they've given, man. It's all for the wedding units. Yep. Skill level 10, all the wedding units when they drop, for sure. Man, I'm hoping the selection of wedding units is good. I really do hope it's good. How's the farming going? Good. It's just going well. Just getting the new season of Battle Arena going. There we go. Data's changed. We need to get the tickets as well. I completely forgot about that. I haven't done my tickets for this season. Let me put my phone for charge. There we go. Alright. But yes, hopefully everything's good with you, Robo Windseeker. Freya wedding unit is real. I'm still keeping my expectations low, and I'm just saying they're gonna copy Don Mimo. I'd say Tione, Seer, Lily, and what's her name? Hestia is my guess. But I think instead of Hestia, they might go a bit different. Maybe a Tiona or a Freya, maybe. So just go a little bit different, I think. Alright, there we go. Mord wedding unit needs to happen. They just need to release the normal Mord first. A free Hestia I wouldn't mind, actually. In hindsight, though, that would be nice. I mean, we've got a free purple Hestia, a free yellow Hestia. Let's try and get ourselves a free blue Hestia now. It's female only? Well, you never know. You never know. They might give Belle, Finn, or anybody of that sort of wedding outfit. I wouldn't mind that, to be honest. But I do think it'll be this. Well, the dream would be to unify all the games into one. I mean, of course, that would be ideal. I'd love to take some stuff from Dan Mimo, some stuff from Infinite Combat, and all of those stuff, and mix them into one, basically. You know, I'd love it. But we can't get everything, you know. We can't get everything. What's good, Fleck? How are you doing, mate? Welcome to the stream, mate. Welcome to the stream. Oh. They need cash, so maybe OP adventures. I don't see them doing an adventure of Freya necessarily, but they could easily do an OP like wedding. I mean, a Tione and Tiona would not be a bad seller, to be honest. I think there's good reception to those two characters. I feel like all the Tiones and Tionas have done always well in Dan Mimo as well, so it wouldn't be surprising if they do do well there. But I also wouldn't mind a really nice. I think a good wedding eyes or this would go well as well. Do the games have different copyrights and stuff? I would probably say there's probably different contracts, obviously different requirements and different things from, you know, what SB Creative, the production committee behind Danmachi, probably want, because they're the ones, you know, who handled the Danmachi IP as a whole, right? In liaison with, of course, Amori Sensei, I assume a little bit, right? But there's probably different contracts, different sort of leniencies, different sort of ability things that they can do, different budgets that they're providing, and so on and so forth, you know, different money they take from the games as well. Like, it obviously seems like, well, based on what we know a little bit here and there from insider info, is that the amount of leniency that was given to Dan Mimo isn't necessarily there for Danchro in terms of the IP. So who knows what exactly is the situation behind that. But yeah, of course, yeah. I'm okay, a bit annoyed, but nothing serious. As long as it's nothing serious, that's good. Hopefully it gets fixed out, and all is good with you, mate. All is good with you in the near future. You know, as much as I love Ice, I kind of want new characters to get. Well, to be fair, we haven't had an Ice since Christmas, so realistically, it wouldn't be that much of a shocker necessarily. But I agree with you. I'd like more along the lines of a Tiona, somebody new. Maybe go down the direction of potentially a Ryu, a wedding, but no, we've already had Valentine's and this, so not Ryu. I'm trying to think of female adventures we haven't seen in a while. Tiona. I guess Daphne Cassandra. We haven't seen an adventure Lufia since summer. That is true. I mean, Lina would be amazing, but Lina's too early. When is a Hades 2 crossover? We've been seeing a lot of that on Twitter, Kappa. Let's not get into that again. We've been talking about it a lot on the previous streams as well, because we've just been talking about what we think about it. And in all honesty, it's like, why he say fuck me for it all of a sudden? That guy just threw us into the firing line for no reason, bruh. I love how people have been saying, like, why are Danmachi fans defending themselves? And we're like, brother, we just want to enjoy our show, man. So many people were saying that in the comments, and I'm just there like, the first public mention we get is just this, man. Why? I'm just trying to vibe, man. Asfi, yes, Asfi and Aisha. Actually, good shouts there. Aisha, Asfi as well. I wouldn't mind those two getting away. Oh, Aisha wedding unit. Oh boy, woo, woo. That would be something, I'd say. Asfi as well would be kind of underrated, low-key as well. Also, I forgot to put the bonus ones up. That's my bad. Hey, listen. I wouldn't mind a couple of differences there. I think Tiona would be amazing, but on the assist side, they could probably go down the direction of maybe like a seer again. That would be cool. We haven't had seer since Halloween. They could go obviously down the direction of one of the gods / goddesses, so the form of maybe like a Hephaestus, something like that or something. Wedding dress Belle, to be honest, yeah, just go Bella. We'll get our wedding dress Bella soon. Bride Apollo, oh my god. That would be crazy. Well, she doesn't need to marry. The point of the wedding units is just to have a wedding dress. That's it. They're not really getting married in the event or anything. Wedding dress Belle would sell. Honestly, it would sell actually though. That's the thing. It will sell. They make the unit good, that would be great. You know, one thing I noticed, right? This was something I noticed as well when I was making my thumbnail, and we haven't mentioned it that much, right? One of the reasons why I feel like these units don't have as much oomph in terms of their design or anything, right? And we kind of keep questioning like, well, they could go a little bit better on that front, right? Why don't they give them more like effects on them, right? I'd like them to get more effects, right? Like there could have been like a golden aura around Welf and Bell and stuff because they're mining and stuff, right? You know, and so on and so forth. I think that's one thing Danmimo obviously did really well with. Okay, no. I thought the doorbell was ringing. That's why, my bad. But yeah, that is something I'd also say I would like as well, potentially. That would help as well. But yeah. I'm still waiting for a bell with Argonaut Grand Bell. That won't happen for a while, unfortunately, I feel. Change the rating of the game to NC-17 and sell skinny dipping edition characters, to be honest, Cap. Honestly, that would sell well. Oh, man. UR Welp needs more belts. Yeah, definitely. I agree. I actually agree. 100% needs more belts. Have you seen it? Wait, Charlie's out? Hey, you know what? Live summons. Fuck it. Live summons. I didn't even realize Charlie was out. I thought Charlie was 2 weeks from now. I know Dark said he was coming out earlier, but I thought by earlier I thought he meant like, oh, end of May or something. Let me cook some summons up. 1 second. They won't be on screen. I'll probably share my thing on camera. I'll switch my phone, flip my phone around and share it on camera. But let's see. I'm seeing pulls in Discord. Oh, okay. Well, it ain't in my Discord for sure though. That it is what it is. It is what it is. Let's see. Let me cook at least on my end. That's probably why I didn't see it. It must have been in other servers, but that's okay. No worries. All right, let me go from here. All right, there he is. There's the boy Charlie. There is the boy Charlie. Let me get some of these extra Saint Chords that I have. Yeah, that's fine. Inventory's full. That's not a problem, buddy. That's not a problem. How many things am I at right now? Let me see. 288 Saint Chords. That's not a problem. I have to finish off Lost Ball 6 and Tunguska to get 10 Saint Chords. Nice. Thanks, game. I really appreciate it. I'll do that inevitably. But inevitably, probably never. Probably never. Alright. Oh, wait. I can probably get some tickets as well. 1 second. Let me just quickly get some tickets as well. Exchange Mana Prisms. Where's the tickets? There it is. Let's see. Don't go all in Summer Banner. Summer Banner Anniversary as well. I know. I'll probably chuck a few multis here. Let's see. I want my boy Charlie though. I haven't done anything. I've just been watching the stuff on YouTube and that's it. That's how I've been watching, following it. I've been just taking a very nice long break from the FGO, man, because I honestly I wasn't feeling the gameplay anymore, man. But maybe I might come back in and do a lot of stuff there. Yeah, buddy. I understand that they're sealed. It's okay, bro. All right, let's cook. All right. Let's see. 1 second. All right. I need to probably pull up the camera on my end here. All right, let's see. Is this the button? I hope that's the button. Is that the right button? No, that wasn't the right button. Come on, click. There it is. Let's see. I'm just a Muramasa enjoyer. I also have Muramasa also, but I haven't used him that much. Nothing seen. CE. I was gonna say scene card, bro. It's the same shit, basically. It's the same shit. Arguably, outside of certain Cs, it's all useless anyways. I don't know what that is. Servant, okay. I saw a little bit of loading, but I don't know if that was anything. Saber, nothing. It's just 3-star. Giles, there we go. Do one multi. Oh no, I will. I'm just doing singles now. I'm just doing my summon tickets. I'm really hoping that because I haven't done summons in a while, the game will treat me well. Because it's like, oh. Fuck, it's not him. Who is that? Wait, who is that? Oh, it's Roland. I didn't even notice. I was like, who the hell is that? I didn't even know who that was. Servant Saber, I'm Roland. I've got a reputation for my sturdy frame, muscles, good looks, and my what? Excuse me? Okay, his stripping, huh? Very interesting. We take those. We take those. Let's see. Caster, it is. Oh, Paracelius. That's fine. We've got too many Paraceliuses in our lives. I can't see, man. I'm blind as a fucking bat, bro. Come on. Give me something good here. We're getting servants, though, at least. We're getting servants. Oh, so y'all wanted summons. Here your summons are. You'll have to look in the bottom left in tiny detail. You know what? 1 second. This is a bit weird, but it is what it is. Increase my face size. There we go. This works as well. This works as well. Let's see. Oh, there was a little bit of loading. Probably nothing though, because it was just a... Oh no, wait, servant. I don't think we got any gold sparks or anything in the last one, right? So I doubt it's gonna be... Yeah, I mean, I wasn't expecting anything, but I don't know if we got gold sparks in the last one. I didn't see. Okay, let's close this and go for a... We'll go for... I have 288. I'll go down to 200. I'll go down to 200. So we'll do 3 multis. Alright, there we go. Loading. A little bit of loading, as they say. Will we get something here? Let's see. Most likely a CE though, to be honest. It most likely will be the CE. Echo took over Danchro. Hey, listen. Charlie Boy is out. I have to summon. I forgot. I didn't even realize he was going to be out. Medusa. Speaking of Medusa, we talked about it. This is NA. My main account is on NA. So yeah. The last thing I achieved was getting all Artorias basically on my support system. That was it. Let's see. Giles. Brynhildar is story log. That's fine. I mean, I'll do the story inevitably. All right, let's see. Nothing so far in terms of a 4-star C. We're going slow, but this is looking like it's probably going to be a min roll. I wouldn't be surprised. My 300 SQ Oberon Copium still hasn't healed. Oh wait, that took a while to load. Oh, it's a C. Oh, come on. It's not like I've not owned the C. Why did it load so much? I guess it's because I haven't played the game in so long. And well, this is on the new phone as well, so that's probably why as well. Let's see. Come on. Give me something else. Surely you can't do me dirty like this game. That was a little bit of loading, but it's still a 3-star only. I got baited. I got jebaited. Oh! Rainbow! Oh, no. Hey! Charlie! Let's go! Come on! That's what we like to see. That's what we like to see. My screen dimmed at the wrong time, but there we go. There he is. Charlie boy obtained. You love to see it. 1 multi and we're done. Let's go. There we go. Come on. All right, let's reduce our screen size. But there we go. Thank you, by the way, Fleck, for letting me know, because that allowed me to get Charlie boy. Let's go. You love to see it. You love to see it indeed. The Danchro luck is real. The rate up is real. I had to also press it on because the fucking screen dimmed at the wrong time. I need to stop it from dimming, man. But there we go. I don't know what materials he'll use. He'll probably use some shit from fucking Lost Belt 6, but it is what it is. That's just how it do be. I'm gonna need a full force just go through the story and stuff, basically, I think. But yeah, if people want to know what I have, if people want to know, took more from me, but also got the boy, let's go, Fleck, let's go. Very nice. I have NP5 Space Star. Don't ask how I got her. Listen, it took less than 500 SQ basically, which is crazy to me. It literally took me less than 500 SQ, but that is literally the best unit I have. But I have stuff like Astoria, I have Rider Artoria, I have MHXA, MHX, I have Lancelot Artoria, so on and so forth. I've been a player. So don't worry. I'm not. It's not like I haven't played FGO ever in my life. But yes, it's been a while since I've logged in though. It's been a while. I've missed out on, unfortunately, units that I would have loved to get. Like, for example, I would have loved to get this one. What's her name? Bazette. I would have loved to get Bazette, but I wasn't playing at that time. But yes, man just says Altria faces. That's it. He's not necessarily wrong. I do have others as well, like Ishtar, normal Ishtar, Space Ishtar, NP5 and stuff. It's kind of weird that I have Space Ishtar NP5 and not a single Artoria face NP5. But hey, that's just how the luck was, man. I think the Space Ishtar summons are on this channel, by the way. If people want to go and check it out, I think it's the very first video I uploaded on this channel, if I'm not mistaken. Let me check. Unless I privated it or something, but I'm pretty sure it's one of the first videos I uploaded on this channel, funnily enough. So let me check. Oldest? Yes. No, it was Ruler Artoria was one of the first videos I summoned. I did. And I got fucked over there. Ruler Artoria screwed me over, basically. Then did I do any more? I just did 2 more summons, but that was on the JP version with whatever little currency I had for Summer 6. But that's about it. Yeah, I'm looking at this and that's about it. I'm trying to see if there was anything else that I haven't, that I missed out on in terms of FGO. But no, then I started doing Genshin and Danmachi content afterwards. Man, I need to do this video back again when we're closer to Natlan. Because I have a video called Community Expectations for Sumeru. But I didn't do one for Fontaine because I wasn't making videos for Fontaine at the time. I need to do that later on. The Altria's NP5. I don't have any of the Artoria's NP5. I don't even have the 4 stars NP5. I literally the only one I have at NP. I think MHXA is the closest one. I think MHXA is NP3. I think MHXA is NP3. Maybe FGO content on the other channel. Maybe. I like that to still be more focused on Hoyo games and stuff, right? But I don't mind the idea of potentially doing some FGO content there. I'll get some Scale of Fantasies for this month, I guess. Sure. Let me just check. I'm pretty sure that I don't have any of the Artorias NP'd up. Let's go down a little bit. Let's see. Do I have any of them NP5? Let me see. No, none of them are NP5. No, definitely not. My only 5-star NP5 is, my only 5-star NP5 is Space Star. Um, I'm just having a look and seeing the rest. 1 second. Let's see. Oh, wait, fuck, I forgot. Whoops. You don't even have Lily NP5? Well, I stopped playing when Lily came out into the general pool, so no. I didn't have Lily NP5 and I couldn't be bothered to do Saber Wars. You know how boring Saber Wars was, man. I might do the friend summons to try and get Lily NP5, but yeah, that'll happen inevitably. I just haven't bothered to do it yet. 1 second, let me just do this. There we go. I forgot that I'd put myself into the lobby. I'm not gonna lie. Hopefully, I mean, this seems like it's a bot lobby, so it's okay. I mean, I'll be able to finish this off really quickly. No. Those are my points, buddy. Yes, I too also have one NP5 star. yeah, sure, buddy. Also, I got killed by a bot, man. Fuck off. Are you serious? I don't even know if it's a bot, to be honest. Or an auto bot, I thought it was. There we go. Boy, you ain't taking my currency, bro. I'm just taking these things. There we go. Alright, he's fine. Alright, let me just check. I'm having a look here. Fuck this guy, man. This guy, bro, he's targeting me. Well, it makes sense as to why he'd target me, considering I'm the one winning, but still. He's targeting me, man. He's targeting me. Why is are also slow? Well, tank unit, but also when you're above 100 points, you automatically get slower. Oh no, MHX is only NP2. Never mind. I thought she was NP3. I'm looking. Yeah, no, I don't have any of them at MP5. Nope, not even MP3. Yeah, MHX is only MP2. I thought she was MP3, but I could have sworn I might have been mistaken, most likely. Nyan Alter is I still don't understand how Atlanta Alter is like NP4, man. I don't understand how she's that close, but I just keep getting her, man. I just keep pulling her. But there you go. That's good. At least I managed to pull Charlie, boy. That's good. That's good. Now I just need to save for summer and stuff. Great. Yeah, let me just do that. There we go. Alright, sweet. But yeah, no, there we go. Sorry about the distraction to FGO. For those of you guys not interested in FGO, I do apologize there. But I got it. I had to do what I had to do, to be honest. We got the boy Charlie. That's all that matters. Alright, we're done with the Golden Week stuff now. Now I can just focus on getting all of these rewards now as well. Where was I gonna go? Battle Arena. There we go. I'm not really sure I really care for the summer units this year. Isn't it the big three basically? It's when I say big three, quite literally big three. Isn't it Proto Merlin, Summer Scotty, Ibiki Doji. Did I say wait? It's that's this year, right? Or is it next year? I know Arc is, of course, this year's anniversary unit. But yeah. Did I say Ibiki Doji? Ibuki Doji. Sorry. I think I said Ibiki Doji. My bad. I don't know why I said that. I'm messed up there. My bad. Ibuki. What do I need Ibuki for when I have... I mean, yeah, that's fair. But yours is a different situation. Scotty's the only one I care about. I would like Merlin and Scotty. What was this year's summer even? I don't remember this year's, man. I feel like this year's summer was kind of forgettable from what I remember. Because I remember watching it with, I think, the other guys or something. But I don't remember it at all. Oh no. How could I forget Summer Castoria? Oh no. That's my bad. Whoopsie. Whoopsie. I forgot. I completely forgot Summer Castoria existed, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. Never mind. That's the other target I have. Who was the anniversary unit for this year as well? I remember it was somebody big, I feel. It was somebody big, but I can't remember who it was. Who was it? Summoning campaign. Oh, it was Ash. It was Ash, the savior, of course. It was good old Morgan or Tonelico. Yeah, Summer LB6, all of them are broken. Yeah, Melusine as well as the rider, Melusine. Arc is this year. No, Arc is this year. Next year, I'm talking about what will we get next year. Next year will be Tonelico, Morgan. I know what this year is. I know this year is Arc. And for me, I think it's pretty obvious what I have to save up for if I'm planning on summoning. I think this year it's anniversary plus summer. That's it. And then after that for next year, it's again summer and anniversary pretty much for me. I should just skip these, man. These are just normal summons, to be honest. It doesn't matter who I get here. I didn't summon for either Golden Time Well for Bell. No, I only did a multi on both. That's it. I didn't go for either. Wasn't interested, to be honest. The only one I'm interested in is Bell, but to be honest, I'd rather wait till summer. Or summer, I mean, wedding. And, anyways, that was the plan all along, was going for wedding banners. And then, obviously, now with the sudden surprise of potentially, again, I don't think it's gonna happen, but the likelihood of Argonaut getting a banner, well, that's also come into play. Ash is a ton of fun. Yeah, I gotta go for it. Oh, yeah, no, I did have Spacer Star summons. Never mind. I did have it. I just saw it. Never mind. I just saw it. I literally was like, I literally went to close some pages on my browser, and I literally saw it right here. But yeah, it literally has me pulling like 3 Spacer Stars in one video, basically, or something like that. Something stupid like that. So the way it went was I got 3 Spacer Stars. So that was NP3, or I think I got 2. Then I got 1 from paid banner. Then I got 2 from summoning again on the final time because I had to for the culture, you know, I had to for the culture. If Argonaut got a banner, I'll go cope. I have no Salas. I think that is how? The brother, these units you didn't need to summon for at all. I told people to not. I told people it was a risk summoning. Well, I understand Bell and Lily, but Welp you should not have gone for at all. Alright, this is a bot lobby though. This one's easy. No, not a problem. Jesus Christ, that Finn jumped backwards. I noticed that, and I was like, brother, you know what? Let him cook. There we go. Let's get all of these currencies. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Come on, spawn in. Yeah. Oh, come on. We surely should be getting, like, max damage. My inner demons. You hear voices in your head, huh? I respect it. I respect it. Oh, come on. Where... Okay. I thought I was out of the range, but apparently not. I mean, I'll take my points back. Thank you very much. I was about to say, please. You've got to be joking me. Alright. Ash is a ton of fun. I remember she was kind of cracked or something. I remember that because I remember watching it with the lads, but I don't remember exactly what she does. What are people's predictions for this year, if there are any? Because I swear, if people say fucking this one again, bro, I'm tired. Even I'm tired now. I would love to see her get an actual unit, right? But I think I'm tired of seeing it being said again and again. What's her name? Orga. I'm tired, man. I'm tired. Olga. I'm tired if I see Olga again, man. At this point, I don't think it's happening. Well, they did do Marie Alter finally, right? I remember seeing that recently, actually, funnily enough. So, it's still not impossible, but I at this point I don't think it's happening anymore, man. I'm tired. I mean, Aoko is pretty much Olga. I mean, I guess. I guess. Oh yeah, that's also something to look forward to as well. Mahoyo collab. Marie Alter and Mahoyo collab as well. Check that into the potential list if I keep playing. But yeah. But hey, at least we managed to get this. At least we managed to get. I'm just impressed that I managed to get it in one multi. To be honest, I was very surprised about that. Sorry, Alter is real. We need someone like Jolter to step on people. Okay, that's crazy. That went from 0 to 100 real quick. Amethyst is so boring. You don't say, bro. You don't say. I win every game on Amethyst so far. There's no challenge. I mean, I don't really care, to be honest. I don't want a challenge. I just want this game mode to die, basically. Please and thank you very much. Fucking end it already. We'll see what happens in the near future, but they need to get rid of this mode, man. It's time, bro. It's time. It's a goodbye, sayonara, please, and thank you very much. Oh, fuck. And real-time PvP, please? No, hell no. Fuck PvP, bro. Get rid of real-time PvP. Just put PvE contents, man. Make it a proper single-player experience, because at this point, fucking real-time PvP and gacha games is a fucking sin, bro. It's just unbelievably the one reason why we fuck up massively why companies fuck up massively when it comes to gacha games. It's such an ass mode to add immediately. EVE is at least okay, like Battle Arena is still fine, but because it's manageable and there's some level of degree of, you know, okay, you can maybe just get it done and dusted with and ignore it entirely. But like, adding real-time PvP just breeds so much chaos. And brother, with servers and everything on mobile games, bro, for heaven's sakes, enough. Enough is enough. I'd rather not. Alright, let's just do this. Oh, thank you. Is that enough points? Nah. Nah. Make a 5-floor dungeon exploring thing. They can get some good ideas going, man. I still have faith in them in that sense. There is ideas with this game. It's just about execution. Now we'll see what their game mode is in June. But there are ideas that they can definitely execute for sure. Nah, that guy got it. That's fine. If they remove it, the game would improve. I think that's what a lot of people would agree on. Yes, absolutely. One second. Hopefully Argonaut campaign is the login bonus adding up to 3,000 Selas. I mean, we'll probably get some form of login bonus. Yeah, absolutely. I don't know how much Selas it'll be, but yeah, there will probably be a login bonus. Especially if there is a banner with it, then yeah, most likely yes. They either gotta go full PvE or something along those lines, because it just doesn't make sense anymore to have real-time PvP in this game, in all honesty. Because one, we know their servers are ass, and two, just generally as well, like, I mean, come on, let's say, are you looking at this? It's useless. It just doesn't work. Just stick to Battle Arena. I mean, so many other gacha games get, you know, a good enough job and rep, even with PvE or EVE, sorry, as the PvP kind of, right? It's absolutely fine. You can just get away with it. It needs to be the secondary thing. It can't be the primary thing in gacha games, because once it becomes a primary thing in gacha games, you're immediately gonna, over time, lose out on public faces. SDS Grand Cross, Dragon Ball Legends, Epic 7, you name it. It just becomes frustrating to the point where it's annoying. The reason why Epic 7 doesn't talk more about the PvP side of things is because people talk more about the gear being so shit in that game. So yeah. Why do people prioritize getting it over with in games instead of having fun, man? Getting it over with, as in, like, what do you mean? So, like, just get it done and dusted, so that you can have so that in that sense, right? Just get it over with in that sense, like, oh, I want to get over with this game, basically, right? Is that what you mean? Or do you mean like getting it over with, like, in some specific part of a game, like, oh, get over with this part of this game kind of thing? Is that what you mean? Because I feel like if it's getting over with the game itself, then why play the game in the first place, kind of thing, right? If you don't like the game, just drop the game. There's always, you can do it, refund the game, whatever. You've got options there, right? But when it comes to certain aspects of the game, I think you can be fairly critical of it, especially if it is not fun. And if it is a game mode that you can ignore, even better, then just ignore it. I agree with you on that one. You know, you can enjoy other aspects of the game, absolutely. But I think when the game is trying to sell you that part of the game, right? It again comes back to that first point of, like, yeah. Well, yeah, then okay, if that's what you mean, right, in terms of just getting done with the game kind of thing, yeah, I don't know. I think at that point, if you're just not enjoying the game, then stop playing the game. It's as simple as that, or just have fun with the game, as in, like, if you're enjoying the game, just play the game normally. You don't have to, like, quickly get it done within 20-30 hours. Just enjoy the experience. Absolutely agree with you on that one. I don't think you should be in a position. I don't see a reason why you have to get it done and over with when you have options in that sense. When is Argo campaign supposed to start? This week on Wednesday. My D2 clan are basically skipping the entire boss fights to save 10 minutes and go play other games. Boss in question is the best in the game. Well, I think it, from at least from what I've seen on Twitter, right? This is me, you know, following people like Little Bobby and stuff like that. I mean, I've seen you interact with him, I think, a couple of times, and Talon as well, right? I feel like D2 in general right now is in such a bad position from what I've heard. Again, this is me looking at it from the outside, that I think people are just unhappy with the state of the game. But at that point, just stop playing the game, kind of thing, I would probably say. I know sunk cost fallacy and everything, all that sort of malarkey, right? But if you don't enjoy the game, at that point, there's no point in just skipping bosses and stuff like that. If you want to come back to the game, sure, give it a shot, see how it goes. But then you can't, especially in a guild or clan-based game. Yeah, the state of the game has been the best in the best is the best it's been in years, to be honest. Then I mean, yeah, I don't know why they do that, or I guess it's just disillusioned. People are just disillusioned with the game, but they still can't let go of it because of the time invested. Again, I think it's come to that point. Like, for example, right? Again, it's a bit of a weird comparison to make, right, at the end of the day, because the two games are very different in gameplay and stuff, right? But Dokkan, like, for example, right, like, okay, I quit when I didn't enjoy it anymore and I was disillusioned with the game, but, you know, hearing about everybody's, you know, saying that the game's improving, the syncing of the game and everything, right, I'm like, oh, you know what, maybe I should come back. But I know that long term, will I enjoy it? Not really, probably not. So that rather than being disillusioned and just coming back to something that I don't like playing and stuff, right, why do that? But the problem is, in the situation you're referencing, I feel like people are just not being able to let go. I missed that big time. That was on me. It's a bit of a weird comparison, like I said, because it's Genshin, right? Not Genshin, Dokkan, I mean, sorry. I was reading the Genshin stuff. I'll check that in a second. I have not read that. I just saw Genshin and that's it. But that's just my point. Guess we're old school in the sense that if we don't enjoy a game, we just don't play. Absolutely, I agree. I mean, it's just a simple fact, man. If you don't enjoy it, then don't play it, kind of thing. Like, I think it was, funnily enough, I think it's, what's it called? I'll check my Steam library, but there was a game that I got recently, and I was like, oh, let me try it out. But I didn't enjoy it, so I just stopped playing, kind of. It was just not fun for me, so, yeah. It's in my library still there. Maybe in the future, if I ever enjoy it again, maybe I'll try it out. But it's not something I'm gonna like, you know, dedicate my time to and like, oh, I'm gonna try and make sure I love it and stuff like that. There's no point in me forcefully trying to, you know, make myself love a game when I know I'm probably not gonna enjoy it, kind of thing, you know? Fuck. After 6 months from day one, I just quit and never returned. My brain cannot do every quest, and my device cannot handle it. That's fine. I mean, yeah, I'll always say this. Genshin, I understand why people may not be able to enjoy it, and it's the same with any other gacha game. It's an investment, and it's a time investment, right? At the end of the day as well. Like, it's a lot of things you have to do and stuff that not many people may enjoy, and especially the gameplay loop of Genshin as well. It's not something for everybody, so it's fine. One Piece gets good after. Yeah, that is true. That is true. That's one for sure. I know we've spoken about that many times. Stay arguably the same in Genshin as well, but yeah. I mean, especially artifact farming. I mean, yeah, that's fair. Personally, I don't really care too much about the artifact farming side because it's just such a minor part of the game to me personally. But yeah. But I understand that for a lot of people, because it's the end game and the only thing you do afterwards, then yeah. Okay, but I refuse to watch 300 episodes to get into it. Yeah, no, absolutely. My copium mainly came from I quit the game for 2 months in the teleport stuff. What teleport stuff? I think MSS is B right now. I had 300 ping in the game and countdown started as... I think there's been... No, they tweeted out about some issue today. I think I remember seeing that in the morning. You need 25 runs to get 5 artifacts that are decent enough for 1 unit, let alone how many you might get. When I say minor, it's not like the end-all be-all if you don't get the artifacts, to be honest, is what I mean. That's what I mean. You don't necessarily need, like, perfect artifacts. Like... Yeah, sure, it would be nice to get decent artifacts, but like, even if you get like just average artifacts with the main stat right, or just close enough to the right main stat, it's alright. But yeah, there's some issue with MSS, yeah, right, it's right in here. In progress, it's progress. They're progressing, apparently, with these two. We'll wait and see on that front, though. But yeah. And to be fair, in Genshin, at least it's like you need 4 artifacts technically, because one artifact can be some from another set entirely. So technically, you have a better chance there. At least it's not like Sariel where everything has to be perfect. Again, I know I'm moving goalposts a little bit there, but just saying, at least it's not as bad as Sariel, is what I'll say. Although I will say this, by the way, if you're looking forward to Wuthering Wave, from what I heard, at least if they've not changed it, it's bad in that game as well. It's terrible from what I've heard. So let's see. I'm actually going to be trying out Wuthering Waves next week just as a one-off stream, most likely, to see how it is. But yeah, I've not heard it being an amazing thing, to be honest. I've not heard it being crazy good on that game as well, which is very much a shame. It just seems like these companies can't get gear. Well, the problem is, especially when your gameplay loop at the end is all about just farming and stuff, right? And whatnot, it's hard. I guess they have to add some form of like RNG into it, but yeah. If they added a feature to make certain parts of one artifact use in another to make the artifact somewhat better, yeah, I guess, but meh. It's not gonna happen, so I'd rather not even think about that, to be honest, necessarily. Because at the end of the day, yeah, you can add certain parts of the artifact into the other parts, but then the rolls are still going to be asked, so it's just how it is. I guess it'll make it a little bit easier, but still, yeah. Let me use up my stamina here, by the way. I just realized I had some stamina left over. Woohoo! We gotta be farming. Sometimes I think the resin thing should be removed. Well, yes and no. While removing resin would be nice, you have to remember that they're also time-gating people so that they're willing to come back every day. It's retention. It's how you retain players. Why would you let them just continuously play again and again and again or get burnt out? The way they do resin is a very smart thing, and that's why a stamina system is a thing in a game, is so that people are able to, you know, come back to the game and they don't get burnt out on it. Imagine if you stuck there just keep playing and playing and playing and playing and playing and playing, and then you get screwed over, you know, and then you get burnt out, and then yeah, good to go. I got around 3,300 points on Battle Arena, not enough for hero though. Do you know how much is needed for hero? Wait, really? Oh, I thought you'd need it at least. I thought 3,300 would have been enough. Maybe 3,500? Wait, 3,300 is not enough for hero? Really? That's a shocker to me, to be honest. I thought it was 3,300. Yeah, I thought it was around 3,300 for hero. Might have been a little bit. You might have just missed out by it by a little bit, maybe. Damn, people do be grinding, I guess. Goddamn, bro, goddamn. You can check what rank you finished, right? Yeah, I was about to say, can you check what rank you finished maybe in here, Legend? There we go. Let me go over here. There we go. Oh, this guy, come on. Honestly, the one thing I'd like to see in Genshin more so than anything is probably just the overflowing resin thing that Honkai Star Rail has. That's the only thing I want to see. Because if I don't play for 1 or 2 days, I don't want to be capped out, basically. Because there are days that maybe I might be busy or something with work or whatever it may be, and I'm tired and I don't have time to play the game. I just like the resin to overflow. That's it. That's the only thing I'd say. Otherwise, I'm okay with the system, to be honest, as is. And obviously double drops and triple drops, if they were to come, that would be nice as well. It was higher when everyone got the free arena tickets. Yeah, that I was not surprised about necessarily. Well, to be fair, it wasn't that high. I would say that it was still relatively low because or not relatively low, but it was a little bit low because I think a lot of people just used their tickets in the previous season to make that push happen as well, which was kind of weird as well because I thought, you know, it was way better to just save up your tickets for later. That was the season I got hero as well because I was able to get it. I'm saving those tickets for when they increase ranking rewards. That would be something. That would be something. Yeah, there's not much of a difference between hero and legend. Isn't it's like 100, right, or something? Yeah, 101 to 1000, yeah. Did I ever reach hero on MSS? Yeah. I've reached hero on MSS once. That's it. I'm not bothered otherwise. I got the first rank. I got the hero rewards in MSS, and that's it. There's no reason to go multiple times. So yeah, there's no reason to go for it. So I'm just doing until Diamond 3 to get the rewards. Man, I can't even pass gold. Yeah, it is what it is. I'll be right back, chat. Just give me 1 second. I'm gonna get some water and be right back while the game is loading. Oh, for heaven's sakes, the game's loading soon. Why is it loading so fast now? Alright, I'm back. Gail went to take the milk. 1 milk. I ain't no deadbeat dad. I'm here. Oh, that was a bit weird. 1 second. Need to go? All good, Leon? Alright, there we go. I'm back. Alright. But yeah, I would love to see them make some adjustments and stuff for sure. It would be nice. It would be nice. Man, they've kind of made me a little bit excited with the Argo campaign, but I don't know, man. It's a bit of a weird one because it's just like such a improbability and a surprise that they're calling it Argo Day campaign, man. That's what's surprising me, man. It's just like, brother, are y'all really doing Argonaut? That's the biggest shock. That's the biggest shocker to me. It's just like this, and that's the reason why, if you watch today's video as well, I didn't even mention Argonaut being a banner, because I was just like, it didn't even cross my mind, or think of it as a plausibility. I was just like, nah, this no shot, right? Surely not. I don't see it happening. There's no way. There's no way. Desperation, they need them funds. I mean, apparently they finally listened to me. They're making Argo first hand. Who the hell knows? I don't know, man. They said it's an original story, so I doubt it's Argonaut, because Argonaut's not an original story anymore, right? It's an official story, technically. It's not an original story, so it can't be Argonaut first Annie, unless they want to change it up. But I don't know. I don't think so. The other thing is, they finally listened to me, because some days ago on live stream, I said, oh, I think they forgot, Goliath and all is cool, but I swear they forgot that Minotaur was supposed to be a raid as well. I 100% think they must have fucking heard me. There's no way, bro. How are they how would they have just decided, oh, you know what, Argo raid? Motherfuckers, nah, I refuse to believe, man. I refuse to believe. These fuckers heard my ass, man. I'm telling y'all, man, there's no way. There's no way we talked about it and then all of a sudden the Minotaur raid's happening. Unless I'm a spy. Unless I know the deets and you don't know. No, I don't know anything. I'm just saying, because brother, I swear, this is like the second or third time they heard it, man. Heard that and lost everything in translation. They were like, oh shit, yeah, Minotaur raid. That's it. That's all we need, right? That's all we need. This guy said we need the Minotaur raid. That's all we need. We don't need to do anything else. Don't worry, lads. This guy, he's fixing our game for us. My game froze starting Battle Arena crazy. No, so if you click the start button too quickly, it freezes. That's happened to me multiple times. So you have to be slow when you're clicking Battle Arena. You can't go too fast. You call them fuckers? No, fuckers as in very affectionately. Fuckers. These fuckers, kind of. And I'm not calling them, those motherfuckers. I'm calling them fuckers. So I am Speed? Yes, you are Speed. Dev watches my streams. I have a sneaking suspicion, man. Ever since that Japanese person came into my stream and said something, right? I have a sneaking suspicion, because I refuse to believe it, man. I refuse to believe it. There's no way, man. There's no way. This is the second or third time this has happened, man. At a point, it stops being a coincidence. I swear this is like the second time we've done something and they've actually, done it. I don't know, man. I don't know. I think there's something fishy going on here. That is still so funny to me. Thanks for playing our game while you were clowning it. Well, I wasn't clowning it. I was just giving some constructive criticism, is what I would say. I'm just somebody who is just giving constructive criticism. Man, listen, that was bad timing, okay? That is the first time I was giving proper, very rough criticism. And then they came in and I was like, shit, man, are you serious? The one time I'm actually leaning towards what you guys are saying, and then they come in and I was like, brother, come on, man. This is not fair, man. How have you all done this to me? I blame y'all, chat. I blame y'all that day. I mean, I saw some JP people notice me. Yeah, but there's a difference between JP people, some JP people noticing me, and then, of course, the developers, noticing it. Yeah, that doesn't say much when I only have like 3K subscribers, but yes. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you're not wrong there, I suppose. Blame the plebs. I will indeed. Yes, sir. Nah, it's all good. Like I said, I mean, as long as they're listening a little bit as well, that's all that matters. It's just little bit, and hopefully it becomes something, that's all that matters. I mean, like I said in today's video, it's gonna be hard anyways for them. They're on the back foot massively right now. I'd love the game to improve, and I hope the game improves, and they are at least saying they want to improve the game. It's about them being able to. Now, that's a different question entirely, I feel. So we'll have to wait and see. That one poor dev who doesn't have the authoritative power of watching Gale going, oh my god, yes, this will work, can't implement hardly any of it. Yeah, they probably have only one person, and this is me assuming this, right? Of course. They probably have some sort of like liaison who's basically like, you know, watching the streams of like various people or content and, you know, the tweets and, you know, Discord or whatever it may be, right? And just being like, okay, this is all that we can do, but like we have to get permission, we have to talk about it and everything. Little bit, just till the time new comes and everyone abandons Danmimo. Yeah, that's the only issue. Again, they gotta improve it massively. The problem is, in this day and age, you have to make fast and rapid improvements or you're kind of screwed, basically. People are impatient nowadays, and that's not me. It's not necessarily a negative thing for people. It's just how the era is right now with games, right? With newer games coming out, more modern games coming out, and more developers doing more shit, you know, and going ham with it. You can't make mistakes in this day and age. We spoke about this already many a times, right? With, you know, how Danmimo and Dokkan, FGO, all of these games were, I wouldn't say lucky, but just blessed by the time they came out and, you know, the opportunity they took when the time was. But yeah. I think the permission thing is still the dumbest, giving someone else to authority but not giving them freedom. But that's but that's a lot of IPs in general, man. It's not just Danmachi, but it's just IPs in general. Even Dokkan, if you guys don't know how Dokkan works, right, is that they Shueisha are the ones who gives them like a list of characters that they have to do this this year. Like for example, okay, we need a Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta and Omega Shenron at this period of the year. Do that. They have to do it. Like there was one time I remember during I think it was like for example, no, the best example is probably Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, right? When they had the whole I think history of Trunks and stuff going on in the game and stuff, right? Or if they had the Bardock stuff happening, Legends and Dokkan both also had the same thing as well. Make sure to go from there. I just checked and you have over 1 million views on your channel. Congrats. Thank you, Novoy. Thank you so much. Yeah, we hit it a couple of days ago, I think. It was really, really appreciative. I've not been really celebrating that because it just feels like I still have a lot to go, a long distance to go. And I feel like obviously recently with the game and everything and also just generally the way everything has gone, it doesn't feel like I should celebrate something like that because it doesn't make any sense. But you know, it appreciate it nonetheless. Thank you for, you know, obviously congratulating me. Appreciate it, man. They should just go rebel, yell, and follow your layout. Revenue skyrocket, player count, activity, new players talking to community, thanking them. Yep, I can see it now. Honestly, listen, I don't even want any sort of like. I personally don't even want any sort of like, you know, what's it called? I don't want any sort of like credit or anything. I just want them to make the game good. And if it requires them to listen to me and, you know, do their own thing and figure it out for themselves, inevitably, all well and good. Yeah, I mean, yeah, the raid thing was so shocking to me. I was just like, brother, what do y'all just lived to the region lock and didn't say shit, bro? What the hell happened there? But yeah, they just need to, they just need to get stuff done, man. It's just, that's as simple as that. They just need to get it done and that's it. We'll see how it goes though. I mean, we'll see how the AI improvements are. They said that they're only partially improving the AI right now. So I assume the rest of the improvements will come later on, of course, right? I want to see what the changes are and how they've changed it. It'll be very interesting to see. I don't know where we can test it out, to be quite honest. In all honesty, I'm trying to figure out where we can test it out because, of course, we don't have Uncharted this week, right? So we'll have to wait and see. Just what did I miss? Just a raid added? Well, we don't know yet. All we know is that we're gonna get a special raid with the Minotaur, and that's it. And we don't know anything else. There could very well be a banner. It's unlikely. I feel personally, I feel it's unlikely, but we'll have to wait and see. It was very funny as well. Like, why was I having 300 ping in raid? Yeah, like out of raid, especially having 300 ping is like, bro, what? Yeah, it was so weird. Such a confusing time. I thought I could have gotten him there. Oh, wait. Resources. Solo raids is 100 ping, really weird. Well, I feel like what they might have done is that they might have just this is what I think they might have done, and this is just a theory of mine as well, is they might have maybe removed the idea of having just 2 servers or something, right? Or maybe like different servers for the region locks and stuff, right? And they might have just merged them into like maybe 1 server basically, so that both EU and NA could engage at the same time. Maybe that's why we have 100 ping and stuff as well, and so does ANA. Maybe it's somewhere in the middle, but I don't know where in the middle. There can't be like a random island in the middle of the Atlantic. I don't think there is, at least. I don't think there's a random island in the middle of the Atlantic with a server, but we'll see. I mean, I doubt it. I seriously doubt that there's a island in the middle of the Atlantic with a server. In before there is. They put it at the Bermuda Triangle. Yeah, right. Alright. Minotaur raid boss about damage about to go crazy. Bro, I'm just glad that it's something different, man. I'm just glad that they've done something different. I'm just amazed that they removed the butt press in my character. Wait, what? Wait, what butt press? I didn't even know that was a thing. What was that? But we'll see now what the Argo campaign is gonna look like. Like I said, bro, out here twerking Danchro. I know it was recorded on one of Pilk's streams, but only way anyone would have known it existed. I didn't even know it was a thing. I don't even know what that is. Oh shit! I have 6.5 pounds from Tesco. I might use it soon. You used to be able to tap the butt. Oh, I didn't even know that. Wow. Okay, fair enough. Did not even know that was a thing. Did not even know that was a thing. But yeah, that out here twerking in Danchro, that's crazy. Bro, this guy is speed, bro. Oh, it's Alpha again. Welcome, Alpha. Only certain characters, though, like Loki, Hephaestus, all the male characters. That's a really odd selection of characters. Not entirely, but somewhat odd. Oh, I'm dead. Fiona, if I recall, okay. Yeah, a bit odd there. Otaro getting one shot by the Minotaur. Imagine, bro. I'd be astounded at that point. That would be crazy, you know. That would be insane. That would be insane. I wonder what typing it'll be, because it's an exclusive raid, right? They've not mentioned like how the raid is gonna be formatted or what item we're gonna be getting. Because it ain't the Goliath robe, by the way. We ain't getting no fire Goliath robe at this point. Finally got Anya. I have all the units now. Thank you, General Pool. Let's go. Very nice. Very, very nice. I do wonder what it'll be. They can't make the same mistake, by the way, as the EX raid, by the way. They can't make the same mistake of not having any rewards there. Minotaur horn. That would be cool. The one Minotaur horn, yeah. Ah, you gotta be kidding me, Tiona. Tiona, please. I mean, I'm not gonna get him. Jesus Christ, man. We'll take it. We'll take that. It was weird though. You could only get the interaction to work after you made them happy with you. Okay. I wonder if they wanted that as a bit of a hidden thing, but they didn't mean for it to be, or at least somebody tried doing it, but I don't know. Weird. That's weird. Probably no type. Maybe. That would be nice, honestly. No type, still have rewards. Maybe a unique item as well. That would be nice. That would be nice. Especially if it's a good item as well. That would be lovely. That would be honestly very lovely. What was it called? No. The Minotaur knife. What was the Minotaur knife? It wasn't Hakugen. Was it Ushiwakamaru? I think it was Ushiwakamaru. It wasn't Hakugen. It was Ushiwakamaru, I think. It got destroyed after he fought Astreus, of course. And asked them to go drinking with her that night. That's crazy. Bell's interaction was him getting really frustrating and fidgeting because you touched this but hilarious stuff. That the Chloe edition. The Chloe interaction edition. Half anniversary about to be crazy and remain meta till first anniversary comes. That's not something I'm too mad about because of course that means power creep is a bit easy and not too crazy, right? But at the same time, you want hype units to come out. You still want to, generate interest in the characters and stuff. But yeah. Mino raid are gonna be crazy. Spamming skills like crazy. Yeah, pretty much. It'll be nuts, man. It'll be nuts. I'm very excited. All right, we've got some. We're getting our magic stones. Very nice. I need to go for Timaeus. Got him. Let's go. Where's the triple spawn happening? There we go. One more. Bell CP at 25. The Lily one is crazy. Wait, what at CP 25? Oh, I need to run. Ah! Don't kill me, please. Hey, yo, damn on ya. Jeez. They did not want to stop me, man. They did not want me getting it, bro. They did not want me winning. They did not want me to win there. All right, beautiful. Oh, funnily enough, I just saw FGO tweeted out saying that there's we're gonna be getting 16 SQ on login. Nice. That gives me my my Charlemagne summons back. Easy. Mino raid, if you don't break it shield, it's Jover. It is Jover. Man, I'm just happy there's something new coming out, something fresh, something for people to look forward to, which is good. Missing, I think, one single scene cut, got all adventure and assist unit. Nice. That's good. That's crazy. That is a W right there. Okay, I feel like an old man at 39, but why is Jover a new thing? It's not really a new thing. It's been there. It's been about since like a year and a half, 2 years. But it's like Joe Biden and kind of like over kind of thing. It's a meme basically. It's just a meme with Biden basically looking down, all sad face, and it's like it's Jover. It's just a meme. It's just a new meme. It's just a meme that's been around for about a year or so. It's been about a year, unless I've literally been bamboozled and it's only been a couple of months, but it's been over a year, I feel. It's like game over. Yeah, basically, it's like game over. Alright. I just want to do 2 runs, man. I just need to do 2 more runs and we're good. Yeah, it also became technically popular also because of JJK. That is true. That is also true. It also became popular because of JJK, because of Gojo. I get so confused by all the new terms that pop up. Second, someone said simping a couple of years ago. I was like, what? Yeah, no, it goes crazy. Pay to win and it was a mistake. I mean, if you had fun for a limited time, it was a really mistake. I say a limited time. Also, lag, frame drops, thanks game. Because, I mean, I'd agree with you now, of course. In hindsight, yeah, but like... we did have a little bit of fun until then, you know? Even if it wasn't for much long. It was still a little bit of fun. Oh, come on. I'm gonna go over here, actually. Okay, that I don't know. That joke I don't even know. That I'm not well versed at. Hey, yo. Hey, yo, who that? I imagine could have done it for less. Admitting it was fun, though it was short. That, yeah, and I mean, to be fair, we also kind of saved you as well from making it a worse mistake as well because of the JP client. That's also true. The true free-to-play is the friends you made along the way. Yep, pretty much. Now you know you don't need to do it anymore. You can just chill and play the game as is until the inevitable happens, you know, or whatever the plan is with this game. I don't know. That's what I'm doing here. I'm just gonna enjoy the game for whatever it is. Whenever the time comes is what I say. The time will come inevitably. It's more, or the writing on the wall is more for this game than anything else. But yeah. I remember so many people saying, you know, how Danmimo was a roach for existing so long and stuff, and I was like, brother, it's a lot better than 90% of gacha games in the market, and people don't understand that. And I was right. I was right. On the inevitably, it got better. I agree. I'd love that to be the inevitable, but I think right now we have to be a little bit more pessimistic. As much as I'd like to be more optimistic, of course, right? We gotta be a little bit more pessimistic in this sense, unfortunately, right? But who knows? You know, hey, listen, if they can prove us wrong, hey, no, nobody's gonna complain. I don't think. I think 0 people will have the right to complain at that point if they are able to actually improve it. You know. It'll be very impressive. Still year 1, that is true, but the problem is, like I was mentioning in a couple of videos of mine, right? I've been saying in this stream as well and other streams, is that you can't make mistakes like this in year 1 now anymore, unfortunately. It's just not possible. They're in a very competitive market and a very difficult market. Yeah, but again, Batman was also in his first year up. True, but it's not the right comparison, you know? I agree. I'm very excited about seeing what that's gonna be looking like, man, because we have no information on that. Yeah, I mean, Danmimo did the best they could with Sword Oratoria. I must admit, Danmimo did the best they could with Sword Oratoria. It's very impressive what they've done with it, you know, giving it a voice and everything and adapting it one-to-one from, you know, volume 1 to volume 6, for 12. Sorry, I was gonna say 16. 16 is not even a thing, technically, in Japan as well. I mean, 12. But, yeah, you know, giving it animated quality and everything would be amazing, honestly. It would be amazing. Bell is clearly Batman. Uh-huh. Yeah. Right. Oh. Definitely Batman. I mean, I know. I was gonna refer to Jester as well. I was gonna mention Jester as well, funnily enough. But yeah, I'd love to see Sword Oratoria being adapted. I mean, I still have some hope in this game to adapt Sword Oratoria because the button is there, man. They have the story button. Like, you know how we have the story quest button of season 1, 2, 3, 4, Arrow of Ryan on the left-hand side when you go into the story side, right? They have a button like that for Sword Oratoria as well. So it's likely that they want to do it, but I don't know if they're working out maybe like the contractual obligation side of things, the deals with, you know, SP Creative, how much they can do, how much they can't do, so on and so forth. Loki's our resident detective, yes. Sherlock Loki. Sherlocky. Sherlocky. Making people smile is my justice, he said. Well, I don't know. I wouldn't necessarily say Batman is the same in that sense, but yes. Alright, let's go. We gotta defeat these two only. Give me the points from these two. There we go. Done. That was easy. You know what? I'll just stand here. Let them cook over there. That guy's an idiot, bro. That guy was a fucking idiot. He tried there. He did try. The Black Dragon is Joe Chill. Okay, buddy. Aight. Sure. Yeah, the grandpa is now Alfred, is he? Is Zeus Alfred? Is Zeus actually Alfred? Come on, man. Alright, Platinum 2, by the way. We've hit Platinum 2. I think that is me done for the day in terms of that. I am good. Not interested in pushing anymore. We'll do Platinum 1 later on, potentially. Hera's Catwoman? Wait, what? Is she? Does she count as Catwoman? I think Ryu would be more like Catwoman, I would say. Welf is Robin? Yeah. I guess. Lily could be like Cassandra. Or I guess like just purely a Robin. But Cassandra is a Robin, technically. Or became a Robin inevitably. So, yeah. Danmachi crossovers with Batman when, bro, please. Imagine. Bro, bro. Oh, you know what, low-key, that would also really help as well. If you're looking at it from a revenue side of things and player side of things, right? Well, one, they need to improve the game first. But honestly, once they improve the game, just fucking yeet in a collab somehow. Just chuck in a thingy. Something big time. Figure it out. Yeah, that's what I mean. There were more than one Robins in the Batman series. That's what I said. That's why I said Cassandra and stuff. Welf can be Nightwing. Yeah, I guess Welf can be Nightwing. Red Hood. Who the fuck would be Red Hood? Probably not. Probably nobody. I don't think there is somebody who can be classified as a Red Hood. Mord? Sure, I guess. Lily can be a Cassandra, and then yeah, Damian Wayne, I don't know. Haruhime, sure. Damian Wayne can be Haruhime. No, probably not. Damian Wayne Haruhime, baby. Send him in. I don't know. That would be kind of weird. But anyways, I think we're gonna wrap up the stream there, though. We're gonna continue on with some more Genshin Honkai tomorrow, most likely. And then Wednesday we will be back with some, obviously the day one of the event ranking. And whatever they fucking do with Argonaut Day. We'll see. What is his name? Guy from the Christmas sale? Vito. Vito can be Red Hood. I guess, yeah, maybe. Otarl is Bane. Imagine. That is actually a wild one, but not impossible either, to be honest. But yeah, anyways, thank you guys all so much for watching the live stream. Appreciate all of you all for tuning in. We will be back on Wednesday, of course, on this channel for some more shenanigans, of course. But tomorrow, you guys can tune in to the second channel for some Genshin/Honkai. Until the next one, guys, y'all have a lovely rest of your day. Leave a like if you enjoyed the stream. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. I'll see y'all in the next one. Good night, everybody. Bye-bye.